Good morning to one and all. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Narayan Rao Kovur. In this video, we are going to discuss the basic details of foreign exchange rate. What is the meaning of foreign exchange rate? Types of foreign exchange rate, positive impacts, negative impacts on Indian economy, and what is the keynote. So let us examine first meaning. Foreign exchange rate is the price of one country's currency in terms of another country's currency is known as foreign exchange rate. That means price of one country's currency in terms of another country's currency is known as foreign exchange rate. For example, 89 rupees is equal to $1. In other words, 1 rupee is equal to 0.011 dollar. This is called foreign exchange rate. Types of foreign exchange rate. One is fixed exchange rate. In the fixed exchange rate system, exchange rate is fixed by the government or central bank. In India, before 1991, fixed exchange rate system is in vogue. So here, exchange rate is decided by the or fixed by the government or central bank. Second one is floating exchange rate. Floating exchange rate. So exchange rate is determined by market forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange. Exchange rate is decided by market forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange. For example, in India, after 1991, there is a floating exchange rate system. Next, third one is managed floating exchange rate system. Here, exchange rate is market determined. That means exchange rate is decided by the market forces of demand and supply of foreign exchange, but government or central bank intervenes when needed. When there is a need, definitely government or central bank will interfere. Right. Example, present system in India, that is managed floating exchange rate system, market determined exchange rate system. Right. Next, positive impacts of foreign exchange rate on Indian economy. As a result of depreciation, exports becomes cheaper. So when exports becomes cheaper, boost export earnings. So we received more through the exports, foreign exchange earnings increases. Third one is encourages make in India. So here there is a depreciation of rupee makes imports costlier. When imports becomes costlier, firms prefer domestic production. So Indian goods are cheaper than foreign goods. So boost local manufacturing, creates more employment, reduce import dependence. As a result of that, there is a self-sufficiency, that is Atmanirbhar Bharat. So that means this is the explanation of encourages make in India. The one of the major positive impact of foreign exchange rate on Indian economy. Encourages make in India. Next, negative impacts of foreign exchange rate on Indian economy. There is a depreciation resulted in imports becomes costly. then inflation rises, inflation increases, particularly so fertilizer, fuel, gold, etc. Fertilizers, fuel, gold, etc. In these cases, inflation rises. As a result of that, foreign debt burden also increases. Foreign debt burden also increases. Right. The keynote of the foreign exchange rate is when there is a stable exchange rate is essential for trade, investment, and growth. When there is a stable exchange rate, that is essential for trade, investment, and growth. This is something the information regarding the details of foreign exchange rate. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.